瞳閉じれば心の中に広がるよ光る大宇宙星が輝く夢が輝く思うだけで暖かい誰かにそっと背中を抱かれているみたいねあなたたち暴れそうなそんな気になる大輪遥かな時を越え今すぐ巡り合いたいね優しさは見えない翼誰にも奪えはしないよ飛び立とう未来まで We are the innocent楽しそうな寝顔どんな夢を見ているの絵本を抱いたまま眠る子供たち空に虹をかけて星の花を摘む話美しい瞳で明日も しさに触れて光り始める心の中の不思議な石が一つまた一つ I never forget my dream 夢見たままで大人になってゆくの歩いてゆくのよ I never forget my dream 夢見たままで未来を受け止めるこの手で受け止める信じることから始めたい今 I never forget my dream 夢見たままで誰かと巡り合ういつかは愛し合う信じることから始めたい今 楽しそうなね
Hello.
どんな夢を見て
Hey.
るの絵本を抱いたまま眠る子供たち空に虹をかけて星の花を摘む話美しい
Hey guys. God hand moldy, how's it going? The gamer that has games on his phone? Dude, Jeff Keighley awarded me Gamer of the Year. So yeah, I've got games on my phone.
This is a special potion that I've made.
Clover 1419 just redeemed Hydrate. Everyone says what's gaming, but no one asks how's the game.
Hey Clover. How's Gamer? Got Stardew Valley and Clover Pit on your phone? I've never played either of those. In truth, the only mobile games I've ever played any like meaningful amount was Monster Hunter Now, which was like the Pokemon Go Monster Hunter game. I've used to play Puzzle and Dragons a little bit. And that's it. You have Bitmoji. Missed out on Clash of Clans. Anki cards. Fun game. Outlook. Yeah, PowerPoint. Yeah, I'm familiar with Stardew Valley. I've just never played it. Clover Pit, though, I don't know. Anki costs $30 on iPhone? Really? The flashcards app? It's free on computer. Damn. $30? That's crazy. Good thing I don't learn. Good thing I'm not interested in learning. Trying to see if I get Ocarina of Time for GameCube. That'd be fun. My phone is starting to get old, and now it's doing the classic iPhone thing, where the battery lasts like an hour if I'm like actively using it for anything. Like if the screen is on and I'm scrolling or actively using an app, the battery drains so fast. So I can't really play games on it now anyways. Speaking of playing games, um so um the games I'm considering are Virtua Quest, Chernobylite, Get Even, Rage 2, and Phantasmagoria 2. But to start with, probably either Virtua Quest, Get Even, or Chernobylite. Yeah, Phantasmalator, I'm down. It's getting good. Chernobylite sounds good. Are you familiar with it? We'll try it. Yeah, this is like Russia Simulator, I'm pretty sure. Why am I playing Cookie Mama? When we hit 1 million viewers. Management difficulty.
Chernobyl power plant. A hope for the future.
NAR Corporation begins trials of their proprietary recultivation technology.
Uranium-90 and plutonium-240. Some never abandoned their homes, or even moved back. Will Samashells be removed forcibly from the exclusion zone?
Demonstrations across the Ukraine. 10 billions of hryvnias for an indefinite lease.
This is a cabal. NAR thinks they are above the law.
What does NAR really hide behind the patent rights?
One thing is certain, the sarcophagus must remain intact.
Igor, wake up, you sleepyhead. Look over there. Do you remember the glade just beyond those trees? That's where you proposed to me. You were so nervous and sweet. You're still sweet, my Professor Ğamimnγ. Anyway, it feels good to return after all these years, doesn't it? Igor, you're still half asleep. Wake up. Awaken.
Tanya? Tanya, stop kidding around.
You sleepyhead.
Tinny clouds over Chernobyl. The bright future of science. No feet.
Igor.
Wait!
You proposed to me. You were so nervous and sweet. My Professor King.
Tanya Amelieva, stop this childish nonsense at once. Where?
After all,
Ah!
That's enough!
Alright, they got me. Yeah, okay, they got me. Most masculine squeak you've heard.
What now?
Igor.
Eh. Damn, God gave me a gun. I feel like the look sensitivity needs to be up.
Leave me the fuck alone!
Yeah. I was supposed to die. Or I wasn't supposed to die. That felt like the type of thing you were supposed to die. Oh, maybe you were.
What are you?
We are the inevitable.
Why is this place so familiar? It's my old workshop.
Please hurry. This reality is coming apart, can't you see? Get back to your work. It's the only way out of here. It feels good to return.
Leans more on the simulator side of
The
shooters.
entire zone is on lockdown. NAR doesn't screw around.
Yeah. Let's just hope our source comes through and we don't run into any patrols on the way.
My understanding is it's like
And what
Stalker
if we do?
with base
We will
building.
improvise. That's what our sleeping beauty here paid us for, remember?
Sure, sure. Do you really think they'll test this recultivation something?
I haven't seen any signs of that, but I'm telling you, something is up. There are way too many contractors for such a small area. We can handle the contractors. They're probably some of Wagner's rejects.
Fuck you. I fought alongside those guys.
I know, I'm just messing around, Anton. Let's focus on getting our professor here some of this... Chernobylite? That's what it's called? Igor? Igor. Wake up, Igor. We have to go.
What? I must have dozed off for a moment. Let's go.
What are you?
Having doubts, Professor? If you're thinking about backing out, you need to tell us now.
Not a chance. Let's get this over with.
You sure this plan of yours is going to work, Professor Ggamimng?
Igor, please. And yes, it will. You two take care of your part, and I'll take care of mine. All right?
Try to keep a low profile. Last thing we want is a firefight.
A fire? What are you getting us into, Igor?
It is necessary. It's something that needs to be done.
I don't like riddles, Professor. But you're the boss.
Reminds me of that night op in Syria. Remember that, Olivier?
I do. Unfortunately.
Misha, we can't! We have to fall back! The pressure's dropping. Downstairs, now! Go, go, go!
This is no time for bird watching, Igor. Let's go. Through the fence, into the sewers.
Sewers. Oh, and down into the underworld we go.
It's nothing but a hole in the ground, Anton.
Oh, does anyone else feel itchy? So, how bad is the radiation around here these days? It's been a long time, right?
Do yourself a favor and don't think about that right now. Let's focus on doing the job and getting out of here in one piece. Igor, if the shit hits the fan, get yourself out of sight until we take care of it, okay? Don't be a Gilroy.
Don't panic, Olivier. No Giroys here. Only some desperate people walking into the heart.
Igor, hey, over here.
No talking. Go.
After you, Igor. Ladies and eggheads first.
Funny guy, huh?
Oopsie daisy.
Shit, Igor, get down. Get to the sewer entrance. We're right behind you.
False alarm. Must be those fucking rats again. And in the second half of the game as well. Fuck me.
Dynamos go to lose again anyway. Quit yapping. That truck didn't drive here on its own. Keep your eyes open and your mouth shut.
Stay in the shadows. become invisible.
So, you were inside the lab?
Yeah, for a bit.
See anything interesting?
Nah. Interesting is above my pay grade. Now pass that bottle, Sergey.
Videos of an Eastern European guy eating raw vegetables? No.
Igor, hey, over here.
I like the Chinese guy that lights his drinks on fire. Like throws a bunch of...
You sure this is the right entrance?
I used to work here, remember?
a bunch of drinks
Yeah, I'm sure.
into a glass. And then does a tornado.
Igor, take a rad reading, will you?
3.6. Not great. Not terrible. Chin up. We're safe for another hour or so, all right?
None of you are safe.
I hope you have a good memory. Okay, I'll take point.
Yes, Captain Olivier, sir. You sure this device of yours works, Igor?
I don't have time for getting into details right now, but yes, all it needs is more Chernobylite.
Chernobylite, right. The most radioactive compound on Earth. That's what you called it.
The man knows what he's doing, Anton. Stay focused. Complete the mission. We'll all be laughing about this over a beer before you know it.
The readings are bad. The numbers are too high. We have to get out of here.
We can't leave him behind, dear God!
Let me out of here! Let me out!
Alexander Borisovich, someone has to open the valves manually. Someone has to go inside.
Oh, two hostiles up ahead.
Quiet. Anton, left one's yours.
I'll take the other one, Olivier.
Oh, look at Bright Boy over here. Okay, it's your show. But if you get us killed, I'm gonna be pissed.
Thought you were going to take down that guard. Or are you saving him for later?
5 bars and rising.
Think it'll explode.
This may surprise you, but I'm actually a soldier, not a nuclear physicist.
I don't see any leaks. Let's get out of here and report in.
Not yet. Get a hold of yourself and...
You hesitated back there. Next time you'd better use the knife if you want to survive.
Whoa.
It's been a while.
What was that, Eagle? All right, Eagle. You're the star. Ready to execute the plan?
I'm accessing the terminal. If the AZ5 button is still working...
Igor, don't!
Tatiana?
What are you stalling for, Igor? Time is critical here.
Don't press the button and be honest. Don't press the button and make an excuse. Press the button. Press the button.
It's nothing. Just tired.
Right. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Please focus on your job, and I focus on mine.
Get back to it then. The reactor room, now!
Nonsense. It was just a fire, nothing more. We'll get it under control. Our BMK reactors do not explode.
The reactor core is exposed. I can see the graphite on the ground.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done.
You killed us! You arrogant son of a bitch! You've killed us all! What about the radiation?
Let's get this done quickly.
Sorry, am I holding you up?
Oh, it's even colder than I remember.
You've seen one of these before, haven't you?
A much smaller fragment, but enough for my initial studies.
Are you going to tell me how this fancy gun of yours works?
It creates a kind of shortcut through time and space. It's called a wormhole. It forms a tunnel with two mouths. It needs an exotic energy source to keep it open.
Exotic energy.
Looks like a
That's the
cucumber.
Chernobylite. And where does this shortcut lead?
It leads wherever it needs to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
What?
My fiancée. She disappeared here during the disaster 30 years ago.
Yeah, can we talk about her later? Grab the crystals and let's go.
What?
Fucking God! Help me!
Whoa. Is that an X-Man?
Why are you here?
Olivier? Where the hell did you go? Olivier!
Whoa, cool.
What the fuck was that?
Listen, Jesus, I'm so sorry, Olivier. Anton was, he was a good man.
Who was that fucker?
Hell if I know. Somehow he used the negative energy of the Chernobylite to teleport. Now, to confirm this theory...
Stop. That doesn't matter right now. Can he get to us here? And where is here exactly?
We're inside a wormhole connecting two singularities. It's quite short and not very stable, so we need to move. Do you understand? And no, he can't chase us in here. I mean, it's possible in theory, but highly unlikely.
I don't want to know. Just get us out of here.
This way. You'll come out near Mikhail's place, hopefully.
Let's meet there, then. My arm. It feels like the muscle's been twisted from the inside. I'm going to execute that black-masked motherfucker, Anton. I promise you.
This place is definitely not what it used to be. It's like a snake, shedding its skin over and over again. You have to learn it all over again. Feel it. Tame it.
The singularity. Tearing at the fabric of reality.
The foundations of this reality are really quite fragile. You're out of time. Go!
5 Nights at Chernobyl. Whoa.
How many times have we walked through these gates? More than I can count. Let's go in together, my love.
I need to find a way to reduce my rad levels first.
Look for a little bottle. The label will say potassium iodide, DTPA, and Prussian blue. It helps with radiation poisoning. You're hurt, Igor. Tend to your wounds.
I have no medkit. Perhaps I can prepare something over the bonfire.
Soup time.
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Olivier, it's me, for Christ's sake.
Igor? Damn it. Nostalgia. It's nostalgia. It was your idea, goddammit. Come on in. Igor, you're a bit of a handyman, right? Take a look around and see if any of this crap is useful.
This is your element, my sweet. Create order from this chaos.
Tell me you're not going straight back to the power plant. Because if you want to commit suicide, there are easier ways. We're outnumbered, outgunned, everything. We need intel, backup, supplies, and most of all, we need a fucking plan.
Okay, Olivier, let's hear your plan.
I'm glad you're seeing reason. See this board behind me? We can use it to map out our plan of action. Figure out how to get inside the power plant and find whatever it is you're looking for. Or whomever. Every piece of intel, every bit of info about resources, we'll document in right here. We'll take our next step when the time is right. For today, let's focus on getting our strength back. If we're going to use this warehouse for our base, we need to find some supplies and get organized. Somewhere to sleep would be a start. Maybe we can find some cots.
Okay. Let's do this right.
Great. I'll do everything I can to help you figure out what happened to this... Tatiana? That was her name, right? One last thing before you go. NAR uses weapons with a biometric lock. We can't use them, so we have to defend ourselves with what we have. Use it as a last resort. I presume you know how to handle firearms? Then you're all set. I have faith in you, Igor.
Wow.
You can see everything from here.
You cannot succeed alone, but there are others who will help you.
I'm not sure what to do first. Should I tell Olivier to run some errands, or should I do it myself?
Are we doing this or what? Man, what a view. This panoramic overlook of the zone will help us plan our tasks for the day ahead.
They changed the cookies, they're not as soft. Oh man, what the hell?
Just let me know
And
when
they're
you're
more
ready.
expensive. Damn. All right, let me take a quick stretch. Thanks for hanging, guys. And give me just a few minutes, I'll be back, thanks. All right. And we're back. And I don't know what I feel like playing. Hello. Nothing is nothing is really exciting me at the moment. Watch vids. Hey, Funky. Hmm. This game has 0 followers. Yeah, this is Super Shin-chan World. At the Action Department store, a tournament is taking place. The Quantum Battle. Does this game exist? Yeah, it's not actually Super Shin-chan World. But there's like 20 different Shin-chan games throughout the years. In this game, you fire your squirt gun at the caterpillars on the logs. Drive them towards your opponent. Ah, come on. Dude, you fucking camper. Got him. I think I didn't understand the rules. Balls fall from the roof and you must catch as many as you can. Oh no! Oh, he got 2 green balls. Cheater. Damn, 2 losses in a row? Compete in a time trial with rubber boats. You're obsessed with heated blankets? feel like that'd make me sweat. Hell yeah. Oh, was it a tie? No, I won that time. Nice. It's 58 degrees in your apartment? Damn. That's cold. Summer vacation has arrived and Cascabecho is bustling with different festivals. A variety of different events are taking place here and there, all over the neighborhood. In this game, watch the balloons come out of the chimney. Wait. Wait, I don't get it. I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play this game. Man, I lost again. Winter vacation. Cute. I don't know what to play. I don't know what I feel like playing. Phantasma 2. I mean, yeah, if you guys are ready for it, well, I guess might as well. Wow, Phantasmagoria 2 has 49 viewers right now. Who copied me? Is it not well known? Not like that. The game itself has like 2,000 followers. But it's a niche game, for sure. To Curtis from Trevor. So last time we discovered that Curtis, the protagonist, is bi and in an open relationship and secretly likes bondage. And his mom used to dress him up as a girl when he was a little kid. So, from Trevor. Can you believe this shit? I can't. Here we are, supposed to be working away the day after a brutal murder. Right in our office. In your cube. Yeah, right. Admittedly, it was the murder of a marginally human slug boy. But hey, even he didn't deserve that. Every time I think about it, I want to hurl for distance. Old man Warner has hit a new low with this one, don't you think? Hold up, what? Did I stutter? Email from Therese. So Therese is Curtis's co-worker, not his girlfriend. The other woman he works with, and Curtis and Therese went on a date last night, and they went to a BDSM club together. And then made passionate love in the bathroom. Cerise says, I'm still quivering inside from last night, aching and quivering. When I think of you, I can hardly sit still. The cold porcelain, your hot mouth, your sweat, yeah. Savage is sweet. God, I'm sweating. How about funny replied? No one's pinched a tent this big since the circus came into town? Bob Arnold's memorial service. So Bob is the enemy co-worker who was murdered in Curtis's cubicle. Email from Jocelyn, our girlfriend. I keep wishing we were together last night, baby. I always feel safe when I'm with you. Do you think about me? Okay. So here's classified Project Threshold from the archives. Classified. In the exciting early days of the Threshold project, we are delighted to report a marked stability in the threshold pulse. Using the latest in surge suppression technology, we have been able to control. Document incomplete. Damn. To Edward Gein Security. That's an unfortunate name. From the boss, P.A. Warner. Restricted elevator access. Hello, Ed. I realize that you and all of security have been very busy over the past few weeks, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to make your life tougher still. I want to totally restrict access to the basement levels of Wintech, preventing entry by anyone and everyone but myself and the Threshold scientists. It simply wouldn't be safe to have employees venturing down there and possibly running into something that could cause them harm. If for some unknown reason someone does not have clearance, should get down to the basement, you are encouraged to use whatever means necessary to prevent their access to the Threshold room. Any method you deem necessary, Ed. Our future depends on it. From Warner to Peter Sutcliffe. Hello, Peter. I was very excited to hear the news of the strange and unusual energy fluctuations in Threshold. I hope, as you do, that this indicates increased activity and perhaps the impending success of the synthesis attempts. Please arrange a meeting with Dr. Balava and determine the equipment required. They're making BDSM Resident Evil G virus lab. I think you're right. Huh, Curtis. Why is this document titled Curtis? To Edward Gein Security from Warner the Boss. Curtis Craig. Hello again, Ed. As my father used to say, there's an exception to every rule. The exception to the restriction policy I just sent you is an employee named Curtis Craig. He is not to be allowed anywhere near the basement or the Threshold. I want to make that perfectly clear. However, in the unlikely event that he should make his way down to the basement, he's not to be quieted in any, shall we say, permanent manner. Rather, he should be detained, and Dr. Terrence Merrick should be called immediately. Dr. Merrick will take Curtis away to a safe place where he will no longer be a danger to himself or us. Curtis is a special employee. I don't want him harmed.
Hey, bud.
What's up, Weasel Boy?
Oh, nothing much. I'm just sitting here 2 feet away from a murder site trying to be a productive little worker.
Harsh. Hang in there, man.
I'm doing my best.
Oops.
This is Jocelyn.
Hey, baby, how are you today?
I'm okay, Curtis. I'm still upset about Bob, you know.
I know, Joss. Me too. Wish I could make it better.
Well, thanks, baby.
Hey, man. Can you believe they dragged our butts into work today?
Yeah,
The sensitivity is overwhelming. It was almost worth it to see that cop chewing on Warner's saggy ass, though.
Yeah, that was pretty damn cool, wasn't it? That's too bad she didn't pistol whip him.
Ooh.
Hi, Trace.
Hi. I sure had fun last night. How about you?
Yeah. Yeah, I did too.
You'll think of me every time you feel those bruises.
I like how every time he's done talking to somebody, he leaves and then comes back.
Trace?
Uh-oh.
Trace?
More.
What?
You want more? I want more. Curtis, are you okay? Think decaf, babe.
Ew. Hey, somebody's box is leaking.
Hi, Joss.
Hello, Curtis.
Listen, I am so sorry about being such a jerk yesterday. I was pretty freaked out, I guess.
We all were. It's okay. Curtis, I tried to call you last night. I couldn't reach you. The phone just kept ringing and ringing.
I'm sorry, Joss. I just...
No, don't apologize. You don't have to answer to me. Do whatever you want to do.
I know. I just unplugged the phone. I took a sleeping pill, okay? I just checked out for the night. All right?
No, he didn't. Liar. Yeah, this is his main girl. This is his girlfriend. Who he told his therapist... I think he told his therapist that he's not in love with her.
You destroyed blood evidence, Mr. Waters. Do you understand that?
Rip him a new one, Detective. I hope she locks him up with Hannibal Lecter.
The scene with his therapist yesterday was the best scene in the game.
bud. How's your second date with the mysterious Jay, huh?
A dud. Big time. I mean, once I got past the sexy eyes, the gorgeous cheekbones, I saw the squid beneath the skin.
Oh, what a drag.
Yeah, you telling me? He spent half the evening picking apart Bela Lugosi's acting and the other half staring at his own bad self in the bathroom mirror.
He doesn't like Bella? Oh, well, piss on him then. Yeah.
Don't think he saw it. I would consider watching it again at some point. It was good beyond being
No,
like
I
a
didn't feel a damn
B
thing
movie.
about Bob yesterday. But today I can't get the poor jerk out of my head. I keep seeing him splattered all over the walls.
No wonder, bud. That was really nasty. So, you talked to anybody about it?
Yeah, I went to this shrink yesterday. Dr. Harburg. I'm gonna see her again today.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, you should watch the VOD part of it. But yeah, this is the guy he is secretly attracted to. Although, I don't know. Ugh. Oh, here we go.
Don't even think about going over my head, Tom. Don't even think about it.
You're losing it, Paul. Next meeting of the board, your head is gonna fly.
Don't you threaten me. You don't know what you're getting into.
Oh, cut the dramatics, Paul. Your time here is up.
You are a dead man, Ravel. Dead man. You are a dead man, Craig. A dead man.
What? Alright, I guess we're in the loony bin now. This is cool.
Come on, everybody. Nurse, what am I doing? Why am I here? I don't belong here.
That's what they all say.
Wacko.
Yeah, wacko. Crazy.
Chicken nugget.
That's a good way to talk to people who are mentally ill.
Hey! Stop that right now or I'll have you sedated.
No. No, 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 no.
He's the least normal person there.
This is a special potion that I've made.
Arab Assassin 13 just redeemed hydrate. Angel Wing 0 is my favorite Lala.
Hey, A2. You're my favorite Lala, too. Oh, is that too slow? Hey, I didn't know I was on a time limit.
Run, freak boy. Get out of here. I don't want to see you around here anymore.
Oh, nice.
Curtis, you've been a bad boy. You have to be punished.
Claire!
Curtis? I don't know. I didn't see.
Hey, buddy.
Did you see what happened?
He just passed out.
Come on, man.
Oh,
Come
Curtis.
on. Come on. Hey, here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh.
Hey, buddy. Come on, man.
Oh, he's so
Come
pale.
on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come here. Hey, bud. You gonna live?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. I don't give a damn what Paul said. I want you all to go home. Right now.
I'm okay.
Tom's right, Curtis. You better let him out. You're out of your depth.
You look terrible, Curtis. Go home and get some sleep, okay?
Sweet dreams.
I don't know what I would do without a walkthrough. I would never figure this out. Letter from father. My dear Curtis, if you're reading this, I am dead. I have probably been dead for a very long time. My employers, Wintech Industries, will have arranged and carried out my murder. I know this is going to happen. I cannot avoid it. Before they come for me, I must confess to you, my only son. Wintech has been experimenting with forces it can't possibly control. I'm ashamed to admit I've been an integral part of that process. You must understand, Curtis, how excited I was at the prospect of working on something of this magnitude. I felt it could be important, beneficial to the entire human race. I was so immersed in the pure science of the thing that I started to forget my humanity. The Threshold Project is not in itself an evil thing, Curtis, but as long as it is in the hands of Paul Warner and Wintech, nothing good can come of it. It is beyond the scope of their understanding, and they mean to use it for unspeakable purposes. They've done terrible things, Curtis. People have died. I've tried to quit Wintech, to just take you away with me and leave, but they won't let me. They have threatened your life, Curtis. I can barely live with myself now, knowing how horribly this project has hurt you. I cannot risk losing you altogether. If I stay, they have promised to care for you, to give you only the best schooling and medical care. I realize this is a pathetic attempt to repay you for the pain you have suffered at their hands, but I am in no position to bargain. I must accept. Forgive me. You are probably a man now, or very nearly a man. You will have been raised in the bosom of Wintech, a child of this monstrous corporation. I hope they've been kind to you, but now you must leave here, Curtis. Get as far away from Wintech as you can. Live, love, enjoy life, and never think about them or me again. I love you, Curtis. I love you with all my heart. Be happy, Daddy.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Trev, what's with the shake? Aren't you worried about your tiny waistline there?
Just drowning my sorrows, bud. Yeah, I admit it. I'm, feeling some delayed nerves about poor old Bob.
Yeah. I got kind of freaked out this afternoon myself. God, it was just so weird sitting there, you know, right where he got splattered. I think I'll have a baked potato.
What?
What?
You remember my Aunt Emily? The one that lives in Arizona out in the desert?
You're the one that likes the animals.
Yeah, that's the one. She always tosses her dinner leftovers outside for the poor little woodland creatures, you know?
Woodland?
Yeah.
I thought you lived in the desert.
Shut up, my story. So anyway, one time when I was there, she hauls back, she tosses this old, mangy, big, yucky baked potato outside. And it was beautiful, man. I mean, that woman has an arm like a pro ball player, and that spud just arced through the air until this sweet little bunny rabbit came hopping out of the bushes right into the path of destruction.
No way.
Way, afraid so. And that tater hit Mr. Bunny right between the ears. You know, for a moment it looked like a little brown German helmet. I've never seen a bunny rabbit jump that high in my life.
You think that's funny? That poor rabbit is probably in therapy right now.
These two goofballs, they're too much. This is some top tier dialogue.
Trev, seriously, have you ever had really horrible thoughts?
Well, like what?
Like wanting to kill someone? Trev, I wanted to kill Bob. Every time he laughed at me, I just wanted to fucking kill him.
Everybody feels that way once in a while, man. Don't worry about it. Huh? Hey, listen, man, I gotta go. I've got a date for dinner.
Someone new? Well, tell me about him.
No, okay. His name's Mike, and I met him at the pre-Raphaelite exhibit downtown. And he's smart and funny and cuter than hell.
That's great. Well, have a good time.
I'm gonna try.
Hello, Curtis. How are you?
I'm okay, Doc.
Back at the therapist's
I can't
office.
help you if you lie to me.
Fine, I think I'm losing my goddamn mind.
Have a seat. Let's talk.
Doctor, why did you want me to come back again today? That's not your standard policy, is it?
No. No, it isn't, Curtis, but I can tell that we have a lot of work to do together. And I wanted to get the groundwork done right away. Is that all right?
Fair enough. On this date with Therese last night, I got my navel pierced. This S&M club on stage in front of a room full of people.
Is that something that you wanted to do?
I don't think so. I don't know. I just wanted to be controlled at the moment, you know? I wanted Therese to do things to me. But when it was over, my feelings totally reversed. I wanted to control her.
How exactly did you want to control her?
It was weird. When I got off the stage, she was right there, and I just pounced on her, and I picked her up, and I took her into a bathroom, and we just did it.
He's like weirdly good at
We
acting
just did it like a couple of animals.
And how did she react?
in this
then?
context.
She absolutely loved it. I thought she was going to break me in half.
Curtis, did you ever consider that maybe she was the one in control of everything?
No. But you're probably right. I had this experience with my coworker, Therese. The sex was savage.
Consensual? All the way around?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, Doctor, she brought out feelings in me that were frightening. I mean, wild, almost violent feelings. I felt like anything I wanted to do to her, anything I could dish out, she could take it.
The therapist is kind of fine. Somebody got a mommy complex, huh?
Doctor, I think that this threshold project, whatever it was, got shut down a long time ago, but I think it's been reopened now. In fact, I think it's back in full swing.
What makes you think that?
A whole lot of little things. Files I've seen, conversations I've overheard. I think it's bad, Doctor. I think it's something that no one has ever tried to do before.
Now be sure you keep the difference between imagination and evidence clear in your mind, all right?
Oh, you think I've been watching too much X-Files? My mother's hatred for me went way beyond humiliation and hitting. She tortured me. She did things to me that you hear about happening in Chile and Nicaragua.
How did she torture you, Curtis?
Curtis!
This is so dark.
Come here, monster. What's under that crawling, slimy skin of yours?
It's all right, Curtis. It's over now. She's gone. You survived it. You're here, Curtis.
Yeah, last time we were at the therapist, we got a flashback of his mom dressing him up in a dress and other stuff. And he asked the doctor, do you think it's because my mom dressed me up like a Barbie doll that I'm attracted to Trevor, my coworker? And the therapist said, no, it's your orientation is genetic. And then he also said another interesting thing. He said the snow globe over here reminded him of his mom's mind breaking apart. And he said, then he also said he likes bondage because it's like keeping the pieces of yourself together.
I found this letter that my father left me. Listen to this. The Threshold Project is not in itself an evil thing, Curtis. But as long as it is in the hands of Paul Warner and Wintech, nothing good can come of it. It is beyond the scope. Jesus, Doctor, does this sound like a crazy man wrote this?
I don't think so, Curtis. It sounds perfectly rational to me.
Doctor, I think I might have killed Bob. I don't remember doing it, but I can't get the idea out of my head. I hated him. I wished he were dead so many times.
Well, that's highly unlikely, Curtis. Homicidal blackouts are extremely rare. Have faith in yourself. Do you really think that you could do something like that?
Maybe. Tell me the truth, Doctor. Does insanity run in families?
Yes, it can, Curtis. But that sort of mental illness is generally a chemical imbalance, and it's very, very treatable.
Oh, God. Oh, God, maybe I've always been crazy. I mean, I can't remember big chunks of my childhood.
You're upsetting yourself, Curtis. Just try to relax and take a deep breath.
You've got to stop it or I will.
I'll kill you, you son of a bitch.
Doctor, my father was murdered. Oh my God, I never saw him dead before. But after they hit him with the car, they got out and they shot him. Oh my God, they shot him.
Curtis, a suppressed trauma like this can cause such great emotional problems. I think you'll start improving now.
Why is he so good at acting in these therapist scenes? Probably because the subject matter is really heavy. Yeah. Probably the subject matter, and I feel like the writing is just probably seems like the writers just knew how to do this better than, like, all the chit chat feels so unnatural and like B movie. Seems like the like script writers just their strength was more this type of stuff.
After my mother started hating me, my father got so weird.
Yeah, this guy's definitely better at like subdued.
He sort of withdrew.
Monologues.
And he just kept looking at me with those sad, sad eyes.
Did he protect you from your mother's irrational rages?
He tried. Not hard enough. Oh, she hurt me. Oh, she hurt me so bad.
Maria's voice actress actually started crying at the end of Silent Hill 2 and she was having the epilogue ending. Damn. I don't blame her.
This is gonna sound really twisted, but sometimes I wish I could just live with Jocelyn and Trevor both. You know? Somewhere far away where
the
no one
polycule
would judge us and we wouldn't have to see another person.
Many people have fantasies like that, Curtis. Just because it isn't standard behavior in our society doesn't make it wrong. I think we made some wonderful progress today, Curtis. I'd like to see you again next week, but please don't hesitate to call if you need to talk,
I
okay?
will. Thank you, Doctor.
Uh-huh. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of these therapy scenes. Hey, welcome back, Funky. How's the weather?
In today's session with Curtis Craig, I determined that the patient was delusional, possibly paranoid, with the potential for violence.
Delusional, paranoid. I've determined the patient has zero swag. I've determined the patient has zero swag and sucks. Little
Teresa, I'm
chilly.
here right now, big time.
Whatever, I want to come in anyway.
Suit yourself.
Okay, at this point, anyone under 18, definitely time to leave because he's back at the BDSM bar. However, I need to stand up and use the restroom. Thanks for hanging, guys. I'm having fun. It seems like we could beat this game in 1 or 2 sessions tops after tonight. 1 session if we locked in. Patient has 0 Riz and has A Pibby glitcha haircut. Yes. All right, let me throw on some tunes real quick. All right. And give me a few minutes. I'll be back. Thanks. Alright. Hey, thanks for waiting. Everybody alright? Hey, what's going on, Levi?
You know, I think you'd be more comfortable in that yuppie bar down the street.
Really? Well, I think you'd be more comfortable in a sideshow.
You know,
Got
I
him.
think I'm beginning to like you.
Who's there?
Therese, how did you get in?
I'm a woman of many talents. Curtis, come sit down with me.
Have you been here long?
Long enough to get to know your rat. She's a real sweetie.
Thanks.
So you're going to take a break from streaming? Hey, nothing wrong with that.
You know, you really startled me when I first came in.
That was the idea, Curtis.
You break into people's apartments often?
No. Only when I really like them.
Therese, I don't want to be rude, but what are you doing here?
Well, I didn't come here to talk.
Well, what did you come here to do? I'm not so sure about this, Therese.
Good.
18 plus mode. I might have to censor.
This is getting kind of intense, Therese.
Oh no, we're not even close to intense yet. Be quiet.
Therese, please, I want to touch you.
I said be quiet, slave. We'll just have to zip up that sweet mouth of yours. If you can't be a good boy. Would you like that? Would you?
No.
Now don't make a sound. Don't you dare.
Whoa. Is that his dad?
I think you're a good boy, Curtis.
Where's Boss? What the fuck? Wow.
Most seriously, Mr. Warner's unfeeling and irresponsible actions endangered the mental and physical well-being of all employees under his management. There. That ought to be enough to fry your ass, Warner.
What the fuck? Jeez. What even was? Who was that? Also, for the record, sex scenes are not allowed on Twitch. Incidental nudity can get a pass if you're not like purposely extending its presence.
Why?
Wait, what is he saying?
There's been another murder, Mr. Craig.
Who? Who was it?
I'm not at liberty to say, Mr. Craig.
God damn it, who? Who was it?
It was Tom Ravel.
Where were you last night, Craig?
Well, it's nice to see you too, Detective. Come on in.
Yeah, simulated sex scenes are not allowed on Twitch. They're bannable. Secondly, there's no way to ensure kids aren't watching this stream. So I think it's reasonable for me to not show it. Heard different things, including from Twitch staff. Yeah, no, it's not true. I mean, my favorite streamer got banned because nudity was on his stream from a game that is on stream. But yeah, I mean, I'm right here. Here's sexual content policy update. Moving forward, depictions of real or fictional nudity won't be allowed regardless of the medium. And sex scenes and explicit sexual content are prohibited, while some mature-rated games with incidental, non-explicit sexual content may be allowed. Simulated acts, nudity, and pornography are banned. And since yesterday there was a very graphic scene, you know, I didn't know what was coming just now, so I was ready to hide it.
What were you doing last night between the hours of 8 p.m. and midnight?
I was here with Therese Banning.
Really? How late did she stay?
I don't know. Late.
I went to bed, and then when I woke up, she was gone.
Where is she now?
I don't know.
Craig. I said, where is she now?
I don't know. She probably went home. I don't know where she lives.
Why don't you know where your girlfriend lives, Mr. Craig?
She's not my girlfriend.
Oh, really? You two must be pretty good friends, then. Mr. Craig, do you know of anyone who hated Tom Ravel?
Tom had a huge fight with Paul Warner yesterday. It got to the point where they were screaming in each other's faces.
Really? About what?
About you, Detective. And about Warner making us come into work the day after Bob was killed.
You know what, Craig? I think there's something badly wrong with you. I'd love to haul your psycho ass in, but unfortunately, I don't have enough evidence. Yet. Christ, you're screwed up. If you're guilty, Craig, I'll find you. No matter where you are, no matter how big a rock you crawl under. Hello? Do you hear me? Damn.
Leave for a bit and dude had his shirt off. Yeah, he got tied to the ceiling by Therese. Therese tied him to the ceiling and did a bunch of stuff to him. And then apparently his coworker Tom got murdered. And so the police was there to ask him questions.
Harburg's office. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. This is Curtis Craig calling, and I was wondering if I could see Dr. Harburg today. I'm having a few problems.
Now, let me see. The doctor's pretty busy today. Oh, you're in luck. We can get you in for a short appointment this afternoon at 3.
Great. Thank you very much. I sure wish I knew what the hell was going on, Blob. Oh, you're a pretty rat, aren't you? Yeah, you're a beautiful rat. Hey, what are you chewing on, Blob?
Want some?
All right, you listen to me. I know Blob can't talk. Now, she never did anything to anyone, so you leave her alone!
What game was it? I don't remember. Yeah, I mean, not everything is going to be like an insta-ban. Like, yeah, people get away with it sometimes, for sure. And there's like gray areas and whatnot. It's not like it's actively detecting. It's not like they're using AI to actively detect when boobs are on the screen or something. But yeah, even if it wasn't bannable, I would still not be comfortable showing a sex scene on screen.
Creative uses for a staple gun? Pulping heads made easy? God damn you!
What?
This isn't real.
Far Cry 6 has been very fun. Cool. I gotta play more of it still. Awkward watching a sex scene already, but with other people watching? Yeah, for sure. Dude, it was the worst when you're watching a movie with your parents. They gotta back in the day on VHS, somebody would have to stand up and fast forward. I don't really mind. Usually those sex scenes aren't sexy anyways, but just awkward. Are you gonna play any today? I don't know. I was just thinking about whether I'm gonna play another game tonight in general.
Meet me at the borderline tonight. This time we'll go full circle. Do you dare, Curtis? Therese. What am I getting myself into?
Dear Curtis, I hate you. You killed me. Your very existence was so unnatural and repulsive that it drove me to my grave. I should have killed you when I had the chance. I'm coming for you, and this time, I'm taking you with me.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will just play this for like another half hour. I don't know. I kind of want to play something else, but I also was thinking about logging off a bit early tonight. I mean, I've already been live for nearly 3 hours somehow.
You are purely unbelievable. What do you think you're doing here?
I work here, Detective. I'm not trespassing. I just happened to leave some notes on Tom's desk.
That's a load of shit, Craig. You're not just a creep. You're a really bad liar. Now tell me what the hell you're doing here before I arrest you.
Fine. I'm trying to find out who killed Bob and Tom.
My ass. Get out of here, now.
Look, Detective, there's some kind of company conspiracy behind all this. I think Wintech is experimenting on its employees with hallucinogenic drugs. I think they've...
Do go on. It all sounds perfectly logical to me.
You're a real case, you know that? You make Charles Manson sound reasonable.
Oh.
Detective, you have to listen to me.
I don't have to listen to Dick. If I find one shred of evidence on Ravel, if I find one, of your hairs.
That was
One of
weird.
your goddamn cells. I'll have you flash fried.
Are you deaf or stupid? I mean, the company murdered my father. They probably killed Bob and Tom. I mean, what do you want to bet I'm next?
I won't say it again. Get out. Or would you rather I call the boys with the white coats and the butterfly nets?
Come back, Curtis. You know you're longing for the sting of the needle, the burn of the electrodes on your skin.
Bad work-life balance, true.
Hey, Trev. Hey. Got enough calories there to power a small starship. Must be pretty bummed, huh?
Yeah. I like Tom a lot. I really did.
I know, I did too.
Curtis, look, can we just cut the bowl for a minute and talk, okay?
Okay.
I think you need to get out of town for a while. I mean, you're obviously freaked by everything that's happened, and Curtis, I know that cop has you down as a suspect. I think you need to be gone before the next one.
The next... What, murder? What makes you think there's gonna be another one?
Well, I don't know. Call it Spidey sense.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind some, like, loot or experience points tonight.
I appreciate the thought, Trev, but I can't go anywhere right now. Look, I have to find out the truth about WinTech and this Threshold project.
Curtis, look, everybody's heard rumors about this Threshold. I mean, it's a company urban legend, but okay, maybe it was bad, really bad, but it has nothing to do with what's happening now.
I think it does, Trev. I think it has everything to do with it.
All right, Curtis, look. If you have to do this, I'll help you. I'll hack into the net from home and see what I can find out.
Thanks. So, how was your date with what's-his-name last night?
His name is Mike, you Philistine, and it was awesome. Indian food, candlelight, Reservoir Dogs on Laserdisc.
You watched Reservoir Dogs on your first date?
Laserdisc?
Sicko.
Yep, and we laughed at all the same places.
Oh, sounds like true love. Just don't go on any cross-country killing sprees, okay?
Damn, they're getting fancy watching Reservoir Dogs on Laserdisc. Dude, it'd be sweet to have a Laserdisc collection. There's this guy on YouTube who's like a super OG weeb. His name is, he goes by the King of Smut. Was it Henry Chow? Anyways, I really like his channel. He's got a ton of videos talking about and doing presentations of like super old school weeaboo anime fandom from like the 80s and 90s. And he used to own one of the first anime stores in Canada. So he still has like a ton of stock. And occasionally he'll just like give stuff away to viewers, and he's got an insane Laserdisc collection. Old school anime on Laserdisc. Hold on. William Chow. His name is William Chow. Yeah, if you just search William Chow on YouTube. He also did some good collab videos with Happy Console Gamer. He only has 2,000 subs. Yeah, it's a really small channel. And it can be kind of hard to sift through his content. It's like not organized or whatever. It's not like organized super well, but he's like he's for sure an unk, you know. Yeah, he's done some really great videos with Happy Console Gamer, who's like one of my favorite YouTubers ever. That's how I found out about him. Yeah, I'm like passionate about old school anime fandoms in the West. It's such like it's such a pure thing for them. Hey, alright Levi, take it easy. Thanks for popping in. But yeah, anime fandom in the West, back in the 80s and 90s, you like had to really work for it, you know? And they had these like fan sub groups that would you know, they would import anime themselves and translate and subtitle it themselves on like VHS or whatever, Betamax, and would, you know, copy them and then distribute them. And so a lot of times they're doing it for free, or like you just pay for the shipping. So they would send you the catalog, you would like request the catalog, and they'd send it, and you'd say, okay, I want this, 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 here's the shipping money, and then they would mail it to you. And yeah, I mean, because you couldn't like officially purchase very much anime back then. So fans had to do it themselves. Even anime conventions started as like a little side thing at like sci-fi conventions. There's like no money being an anime fan back then. Even when dedicated anime conventions started popping up, it's not like there was profit to be made. It was just pure fandom. And that's what I really appreciate about it. It's really cool. I love anime fan history. Just passion. That's right. There was no money, no clout. Just love of the game.
Look, Curtis. We'll uncover the dark secret of the terrible threshold, and then you go somewhere and veg out in the sun, okay?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Curtis, I just want you to know that I'm your friend. Always. No matter what. So, here, why don't you finish this off before a stiff breeze blows you away there, scarecrow boy.
Oh yeah, I love Wicked City. Yoshiaki Kawajiri is one of my favorite anime directors. Wicked City, Demon City, Shinjuku. And then, of course, his more famous stuff like Ninja Scroll and Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. He's got a lot of great deep cuts, though, such as Wicked City and Demon City, Shinjuku, and like Cyber City. He had a thing for cities, apparently. Cyber City, Oedo. But yeah, Ninja Scroll is like quintessential. Quintessential anime. Yeah, I love it. I think his stuff, like, there's something like really, like, his stuff, it just feels evil. Like, all of Kawajiri's works feel evil. Like, it feels like not maybe nihilistic, but it feels like there's no one you can trust, even like friendly characters. It feels like something's off in stuff like Wicked City and Demon City. It feels like everyone is evil in some way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a huge nerd for like 90s anime, some 80s, more so like 90s and like 2000s. I gotta make some videos showing my collection of anime DVDs and anime VHS. Yeah, the art style is really great. Yeah, back then, you know, there was like an anime industry boom. I think because of like Akira, the success of the Akira movie, and then the success of Evangelion. There was like a boom in the late 80s and 90s, and all these studios started giving their creators more money and more like a longer leash to just do whatever they wanted. I think I'm about ready for a game switch to wind down with something else. I don't know about you guys. I think we should be able to finish that game in like 2 more sessions. Let me see what else is on the menu. Talking about animes make me want to play something anime. I don't really know what I have. looking. What kind of vibe are we thinking? And the Sonic Heroes song is stuck in your head for all eternity. There's the weird Battle Angel Alita game on PlayStation 1. I guess we could look at that. Either that or Tales of Eternia is very anime that I haven't played it yet. I'm curious. That one, I also think that one has English voice acting, which would be good. Try out Battle Angel Alita. Alright, let's do it.
This is a special potion that I've made.
Moldy Baguettes just redeemed hydrate. Sunikiro OOs.
Yeah. Suniki Rose. Suniki Rose. So this is a fan translation of Battle Angel Alita on PlayStation 1. Battle Angel Alita is a manga and anime about a robot girl. Saw the anime. Yeah, I think I have some of it on VHS somewhere. Some of the old one. Whoa. I've also read a little bit of the manga, but overall I'm not very educated or familiar with the story. The new movie, it's like live action CG. How was it? This game has 39 followers. Let's see how it goes. Vibes already. It's worth a watch. Cool. I also used to have a Battle Angel Alita bootleg t-shirt. There's this Instagram account. Called Comiket85. And they just post like a bunch of old school anime content. And they had made some shirts. One of them was like a bootleg. Comiket was like a Comiket is like the huge anime convention in Japan, particularly for like doujinshi, so like fan-made manga and fan-made games. So the Instagram account made like bootleg Comiket t-shirts and a Battle Angel Alita t-shirt. Although I lost the Alita shirt, I don't know what happened to it. Anyways, this man says, This is unbelievable. Haha. Whoa. Creepy. Why'd you pick this thing up, Ito? What do you mean, thing? She's a genuine human being. It was a combination of random conditions that protected the brain. She's in some sort of hibernation. She's awake. Hey there, how are you feeling? Cyborg girl says ... My name is Ito. I'm a cyber physician. Don't worry, there's nothing to be afraid of. I'm Gonzu. What's your name? Name? That's too bad, Ito. She's lost her memory. The brain itself is not defective. It'll come back to her eventually. Eventually, you say? You mean you're going to fix her up? Well, I'll have to restore the body first. You're really something. Don't you ever... Yeah, well, before you say anything else, she's going to need a name. What should I use? Ah, I've got it. Starting today, your name is Alita. Isn't that the name of your cat that died last month? It doesn't matter. It's just a temporary one until the girl remembers her own name. That's it. Okay, now try moving. How is it? Is it alright? Good, they're beautiful. Okay, tutorial. Yeah, I'll DM you in a sec. You've been hibernating somewhere between 200 and 300 years. It's no wonder you lost your memories. Oops. Cyber physician is someone who performs cyber modifications on living people. They also repair and maintain their bodies. You need to have both knowledge of flesh and cyber systems to do this. Alrighty. Ooh, nice music. My shoulder's been acting up. Apparently it's caused by metal fatigue, so I'm getting Dr. Ito to replace them. That's what I like about having a cyborg body. As long as you don't die and your brain isn't destroyed, even while severely injured, a cyber physician like Ito can fix you up. So thanks to that, there's way more cyborgs now than flesh and blood living here. Other than the brain, aren't you full cyborg? Yeah, I guess so. Hey, Alita, how's that body working for you? Isn't it a beautiful sight? That floating thing above us is an aerial city called Tafares. It's your first time seeing it, isn't it? Coincidentally, the mountain below it is called Mount Tafares. It's said that waste was dumped regularly on the surface and that it gradually accumulated into a mountain. This place where we live is called the Scrapyard. It's formed like a donut shape surrounding Mount Tafares mountain. I suppose you would find out about that as your life goes on. You need to be careful though, the Scrapyard is not the safest place to be in. That's why I keep telling you to stay near here as much as possible for your own safety. When you do go out, avoid walking into dangerous surroundings. Can't help but wonder what kind of life you had before losing your memory. What do we got in here? Storage room? Damn, I gotta work tomorrow. If there is a stream, it's gonna be late. Also possible that there isn't a stream though. I got karaoke duty out of town. Man, it's gonna suck. I gotta lug a bunch of heavy shit out to my car tomorrow and navigate. There's so much snow still. I don't know how I'm gonna make it happen. Damn, she got a big beanbag chair for a bed. Nice room. At least I don't have to be at the event until 6 p.m. So I can sleep in tomorrow. I tried to flip my sleep schedule last night, so I stayed up until 4 until I couldn't any longer. Cutscene. Hey, Alita. It's getting dark outside. Why don't you go out tomorrow? I know you're excited to finally be able to move around again, but you don't need to rush into things. You should get used to the scrapyard gradually. Instead, you should avoid going out at night. Like I explained to you on the rooftop, it's not safe out there. The area around the repair shop has been getting more and more dangerous. Why don't we go back inside and have some dinner? What's for din-din? I got some frozen butter chicken in the freezer. I think I'm gonna eat that before I work tomorrow. What was that noise, especially this late at night? It sounded like it was coming from the hallway. Your sleep schedule sucks currently. Got up at 12 p.m. Got up after 12 p.m. and now it's 3 a.m. You have an appointment tomorrow? Dang. Yeah, I've been operating on like a normal person's sleep schedule. And I forgot until like yesterday. I was like, oh yeah, I function better late at night. During the day, it's so hard for me to do things. And I hate the sun. And it's so much easier for me to concentrate after the sun's gone down. And I just feel better physically. So I tried to buck up my sleep schedule last night. I think it worked. I mean, I slept in way late today, which is what I wanted. I actually slept longer than I meant to, but it's better than waking up at like 9 a.m. What's going on over here? Gonzu. What the? Are you okay? What's wrong? Speaking of appointments, I need to make sure I've got a doctor appointment coming up, and I also need to go to the dentist. You're not making any sense. Hold on, Mr. Gonzu. I can't drink anymore. Hiccup. Oh, this fucking guy. Oh, I thought he was something serious. It turns out he just is drunk. You knucklehead. Okay, so Mr. Gonzu suddenly showed up in the middle of the night, then collapsed. That's unbelievable. Now I understand why you were so worried, Alita. It's not funny, Ito. I've had a horrible night. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It's just I never expected anything like this to happen around here. You must have been pretty tired yesterday. Really like the style of this game. Me too. I had to stop you yesterday because it's getting dark. Now might be a good time to explore the streets. To reach the streets, just leave the repair shop, go straight ahead until the screen shows the world map. In the world map, you see 2 red flickering dots. One of them should be repair shop. That's where you are now. Tutorial, go to street. Sorry, I'm fighting for my life to stay awake. Had an hour of sleep. Damn, get your rest in. Were you able to finish your things last night? Oh, she's suspicious of him because he had some sort of scratch on his hand when he went out last night. He says, Ito, what are you hiding from me? Not entirely, but I did sleep for an hour by accident. Finished before lunch. Damn. The life of a student is not a glamorous one. Man. Yeah, I probably won't be streaming for too much longer. Maybe another 20 minutes. Head home before nightfall. I heard that there's been a series of murders targeting women lately. Alright, good to know. It's not typical. Okay. Well, I hope you're right. I typically procrastinate as long as possible. Which I suppose is common. How can this shop afford such expensive, high-quality parts when they don't take money from patients? That is quite a little bit suspicious. There's been another murder case. Scrapyard isn't the safest place to be. I'll be fine. World map. Street. I like the music. Well, cool. You're walking around with a curious look on your face. You're new to the scrapyard, aren't you? You're from out of town. So how do you like the scrapyard so far? What is the scrapyard like? Well, let me give you a quick rundown. Here in the scrapyard, the main industry is the possessing and refining of raw material delivered from outside the company in the complex directly operated by Tavares and bringing them in. As you can see, most of the large buildings in this area are complexes managed by Tavares. We're being kept alive in the gaps between the complexes. I heard that being a factory worker is a pretty stable occupation, so people come here just for jobs. Then those who do business with the workers of the factory gather, and criminals gather to prey on them. This is how it is said that the scrapyard was formed. People come from all walks of life. Crime is so rampant on a daily basis that no one cares if people are dying on the street. I can't be bothered by other people, except of course for the black market doctors and illegitimate parts brokers who use other people's deaths as a source of income. If you're not careful, you might find yourself in a body bag. It's a struggle. It's an ugly town made up of nothing but unnatural creations. Cool story, bro. Now here's a fine young woman. Hey, you, that arm. Where the hell did you get that? It can't be. I can't believe this little girl is a serial killer. What? Oh, dude. Is the doctor the killer, do you think? Those arms are the one that belonged to my dead friend? A girl I used to work with just recently got caught up in a serial murder. They tore the body to pieces and stole all the parts. It hadn't been long since she was killed, but you, who was wearing her arms, suddenly started talking to me. I thought the killer had come to kill me too. That's right, we found those arms in a demolition shop. It's funny how quickly the parts are on the market when a murder was only a few days ago. Who's this guy? What's wrong with you? What's with your arm? Those are very nice parts. How much were they? Custom made. Killers in the eastern part of the city. If you walk around here with those fancy parts, you'll be the first one they come after. Whoa. Cool, you can get different weapons and parts. This game seems cool so far. Characters look like Roblox characters. I like how they don't have faces. This area is east side of the scrapyard. The large buildings are complexes managed by Safaris. Her face in the portrait. Yeah, it looks like her mouth is like puckered. where we're supposed to go. Also, I wonder when we fight. Whoa, little missy, I wouldn't go any further. There's a series of murders down the road. Pretty girl with a golden body was slaughtered. What if Alita here was slaughtered and thrown in the junkyard? What if she was a victim and forgot? Oh, sundown? Dang. Does it have like a... Does it have like a day-night system? You have such beautiful arms. But if you're killed by a serial killer, that arm might be marketable as parts. I can go to an illegal parts dealer and ask him to do it for me. It'd be a lot easier if I just ripped out your arms, wouldn't it? Hey lady, I'm not for sale. Still, your arms are beautiful. You don't have to be a serial killer to want to rip those off. Hey, why is everyone being a freak to me? Oh, there's another guy. You're interfering with my business, go away. You're going to get killed if you keep hanging around. Alright, I'm out of here. Everyone wants her arms. Yeah, I don't know why. A lot of arm fetishes, right? Well, I guess I've been everywhere and talked to everybody, so let's go back to the base. Interesting how adventure gamey it is so far. I know there's combat. How are the streets? You probably heard about the killers, huh? It's quite a popular topic. Crimes constantly happen. It's already gotten late. Go back to the repair shop. Bet you got a lot of attention because those arms. There's a lot of body parts circulating in the scrapyard, but rarely will you see any of that kind of quality. I don't know what to tell you, but Dr. Ito often kept checking up on you, worried, with a worried look on his face. It's already getting late. Time to go inside. Alright, fine. Welcome back, Alita. It was getting dark, so I was starting to get worried. How was your first visit to the streets? Did anything interesting happen? Ito, about these arms. What is it? Is something wrong with it? Never mind. It's nothing. Google says RPG style game. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like an action RPG type of thing. Yeah, no worries. I'll send you the link after this stream. Ito, looks like you're going out again tonight. But where is he heading to? Ito, are you keeping secrets from me? What is the other side of Ito that he doesn't want to show me? Does this body he gave me have something to do with the multiple murders I heard about? I want to know the truth. I like that her bed is a big beanbag chair. She didn't sleep through the night. You have a big beanbag like that? Beanbag? Dude, beanbags are awesome. Dude. The good old days, plopping down in the beanbag chair, playing Nintendo 64. With your Capri Sun and Gushers. Hot Pockets. That's living. Where is this weirdo doctor? Maybe we gotta go out. Dr. Ito, now that you mention it, I've seen him going out almost every night. Dr. Ito's heading towards the street. He was wearing a dark coat. And he had what looked like a big hammer. Looked like a weapon. Wonder what he's going to do with it. Yeah, I wonder. I like the music in this game. Whoa. She's dead. She's still warm. She was killed not long ago. No sign of the culprit. What the fuck? Ito? Alita, how did you... I know everything. I know that these arms or legs of mine were stolen by killing people. Please stop killing people for my sake. What are you? Whoa. Damn it. Alita, get out of here. This serial killer is... this woman. Whoa, she's creepy. Freaky looking. Whoa. Damn, Alita's going beast mode. I'm not letting her kill Ito. Oh, here we go. Oh, what are my buttons? Cool. Alita. Eh? I did that unconsciously? That technique. An ancient Martian martial art called Panzerkunst. Panzerkunt? The killer was a mutant woman. Apparently she was indiscriminately killing people who wore body parts prettier than her own. That's what the person in charge said when I went to the factory to get the reward money. I'm sorry for the confusion. Although, I thought Ito was the one who did it. Panzerkunst is German, means tank art. Oh yeah. I forgot you speak German. No, I'm the one who should apologize for not telling you. It's kind of hard to tell that I'm a hunter-warrior. Also, your body was the murder victim and was sold by the factory, which made it even harder to say. I didn't know Ito did such a dangerous job in addition to his work in the repair shop. Yeah, there used to be a police force that cracked down on crime. In the scrapyard, the factory puts a reward on criminals, and hunter-warriors like me go after the bounty. Alright, we're done. Can I be a hunter-warrior? I'll be a hunter-warrior too. Nonsense. I didn't dig you out from under the rubble to make you do that. It's my dream to make you more and more beautiful. Weird. I won't allow it. I don't want you to be a hunter. I can't stand to see Ito doing dangerous work for me. You don't know what you're talking about. Just how dirty a job being a bounty hunter can be. I would be happy to behead any guilty person for you, and I would gladly give blood in return. But I want you to stay true to my dreams. I'm not a dress-up doll for you. So his real intention is being revealed. He's a pervert. It's my fault for even trying to control your life. But why? A hunter-warrior of all things. In the battle against the mutant, Alita was unconsciously using Panzerkunst. She may have lost her memory, but she may have battle blood in her veins. I guess it's called fate. Nice. I feel like this is a good place to save and hang it up for tonight. We can go save in our diary real quick. I'll definitely play this game again. Wrong place. But yeah, tomorrow stream kind of up in the air. If I do stream, it'll be late. Yeah, it does seem interesting. I like the pacing and the plot and the aesthetic. Alright. Thanks, everybody. Turned into a fun stream. Thanks, Godhand and Moldy. And thanks, Levi and Funky and Clover and A2. I think that was everybody. Thanks to anybody lurking as well. I appreciate it. Yeah, have a great night, everybody, and a great day tomorrow, and I'll see you then.